still recording.
Here in the town of Granby to take ourselves a tour of the infamous Killdozer route and locations. We're starting here on the west side of town by the sign that most everybody knows the town for, and we're going to head that direction, start at Marvin's shop, and then cover each spot one by one until we end up at the final resting place. There's the trash company. We have arrived, pretty much.
We're fucking.
Shit, oh, there it is. It's this white one right here. They have the gate closed. Gosh darn it.
Oh no, the gate's open. Are you really trying to just... Are we just driving in there, Devin? Is that what's about to go on here?
Look, there's signs. It says, do not enter. Gosh darn it. We're still... That's it. It's not right there.
Where are we, Devin?
We have arrived. We're on site. They closed the gate on us, which is unfortunate. Well, not on us. It was closed when we got here. But there she is.
In all her glory. In his habitat.
Walk over here through the bushes. We can't go on property, but we can still at least see the old muffler sign. Kinda. Truck block's part of it. You can see the S there. That is Marvin's original S. In here, we get the concrete company, the ones who did our man Marvin wrong, located right behind.
You see them all. They're all lined up. Perfection.
There's the concrete truck. And the concrete building, right there that he went through, I think. One of the two. Alright, on to the next. Come on there, ECM, any day now. There we go.
She's a little slow, huh?
Right, so from here, Marvin went that way to the main road. But we're not allowed to drive through where he drove through. Can you check and see if we're clear over there?
Yeah, we're good.
Now, I don't know if he was allowed to drive through where he drove through at the time either. But, we're going to go ahead and stick to this dirt road, and it'll take us to, let's make an 8-point turn because I have my silly wheels on. Take us to, I don't remember, I'll have to look it up on the list. We're going this way.
Onward and upward.
Yeah, you can see the main road over there. It went right down here, over to the concrete plant. And there's another video, or building over there to the left. He'd be going where those cars are going right now. On the main road. closed gate, but we are here at the electric company. Marvin came from, again, that front road over there. After the electric company, it went back to the main road, right here. Came up, and I believe we take a left right here. And that appears to be the new, that looks like a town hall building right there. Which he went through. Let me see my map. Just kidding. I had the building mixed up. It's definitely this one here that says Town Hall. And it would appear that they already have some officers on standby in case any future circumstances were to occur. Noticed when we were out, the catch can is again blowing oil out of it, which it should not. And our next stop should be right over here. See if we can park and remedy that situation. So we have a whole mountain pass to get over to get back home. Did you just ask me if I had a rag?
Yeah,
No, I brought this for my clean hands.
Oh, shit.
You have to touch my interior covered in oil.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's quite a bit that comes out of there. So maybe adding the tappet cover as a breather was not a great idea. Because when it was just from the front crankcase, we were not having this issue. So go ahead and put that in, and we'll attempt to get just cleaned up and go from there. So that bank that was just sitting in the background, that's the one he cut the corner sharp and then just wiped out the whole front corner of the building. And then now that we pulled over to deal with our horrendous oil mess, the dirt lot I picked here is right across the street from Sky High News, which he also took out. You can see they got a nice whole new building. You can see good and took care of this one as well. Alright, so this side of the building here is the one he just demolished pretty much. And then those rows of cars right there, those are the ones that he just pushed into a pile.
So we do have a dozer that's completely armored and it is tearing down buildings.
And he's ready to take on sheriff's deputies or anybody else who stands in his way.
This is a bad situation, guys. We might need SWAT team.
He took off down the direction we're about to go, to the propane place.
Inside his cockpit, 2 assault rifles, lots of ammo, and video monitors to help him see where he's going.
Nice Cummins. We're gonna go park it right by that concrete thing in the videos, where you can see it's still messed up from the blade. But I need my mat back. Exactly how long this went on for, but just traveling from spot to spot in a regular vehicle fairly quick. I think the bulldozer only went like 4 miles an hour, and we've covered like the stretch of the entire town at this point. Well, there it is, I think. I do believe so, because I don't think we can go any farther. That looks like the bin rebar from the pictures. Except all of this would have been dirt. That little like army watchtower thing they have.
Oh yeah.
They're prepared around here for next time.
Hey bro,
I mean,
they're never gonna be caught lacking again.
I did confirm on the map. This is exactly where Marvin had the Killdozer. The blade was chilling up there. We'll go look at the damage in a moment. And he was shooting off that direction towards some tanks that there's either stuff in the way of or they've relocated them. But this whole paved area, all here, that's all new since it went down. As I walk over here closer, actually, it looks like you can see the entire scrape mark he took the blade and it went right up there, and he was kind of propped on it. That's all Marvin damage right there. Been driving on this road, but back up to the top, and then that is where they tried to take the big grader thingy and block him in here. But the bulldozer is bigger.
If you want to try to box him in.
At one point, a heavy equipment operator decides to put a stop to the carnage. He climbs behind the wheel of his front-end loader and gets set to take on the armored bulldozer. But quickly, the operator finds himself in an industrial-sized game of chicken. Heemeyer speeds ahead, aiming directly for the blockage. Realizing his intentions, the loader attempts to flee, but the armored dozer gives chase. Ramming the tractor off its path, it steams ahead to its next target.
All right, we are now traveling from the last spot he sat by the concrete thing at the speed that the bulldozer can go up to the spot where they tried to block him in. As you can see, we are not going very fast. So this must have been quite the spectacle for people who are standing out watching this go down. Not that I want it to happen again or anything, but I'm slightly jealous that I was a child when this happened. I didn't get to see it.
Yeah.
Because the grandparents have always lived pretty close to here. I'm surprised they didn't make it over here sooner. Alright, yeah, right up here on the hill, that is where they brought the grader in, and he just shoved her right out of the way. We're going, impact should have been, according to video, literally right about here in this exact spot. I can see behind you. When they did not successfully stop Marvin, he went right over here to the left, back to the main road. So, and then we'll take a right. Here, we're looking for High Country Appliances. That is the hardware store he went through and got stuck in the basement. And right here. Perfect. Nobody's here. We can get our parking spot. Oh, that's literally where we were just sitting for the empty the catch can. I thought this empty parking lot here was suspicious.
Very suspicious.
So I exit the roadway to not get run over. They appear to have taken some precautionary measures on this side of the building here. So right here, this is where the basement used to exist. But there's no basement anymore. So if it did happen again, these barriers are no match for the bulldozer.
Yeah, not at all.
Take the whole thing out now.
My name is Marvin Heemeyer. Today is April 13th, 2004. This tape is about my life since I come up here in 1991. I want to say right now, God bless me in advance for the task that I am about to undertake.
And that concludes our tour of Granby and all of the infamous Killdozer locations. Phone's about to die, and we
I don't think that just knowing what I'm doing is enough. I think God will bless to get the machine done, to drive it, to do the stuff that I have to do, up to a point, to do what I believe needs to be done, what God has inspired me to do. I am the co-captain of my life. God is first, I am second. You have tried to control my life. You have tried to be the captain of my life. You do not run my life. You do not determine what I desire, what I want, what I deserve. I determine that, and my God determines that, not you people. No people do that. If they do, then you're a slave to them. I am not a slave to man.